Hi, Carl, BHP UK, and on the dyno today we have a Euro 5 Husqvarna 701. We have done lots and lots of these. Just thought we'd bring you a little video presentation on this bike. It is a bike that's had lots and lots of love thrown at it. It has been fully blacked out, lots of carbon bits on it, and as far as the performance goes, it's got all the essential modifications that you need. It has got an open intake and the decat end can. Those are the mods that you need really to liberate the extra power on this bike. With the map that we're going to put on it, we will utilize all of that and liberate all the power that these modifications give you. The stock bike, because it's a Euro 5 bike, doesn't feel very well at all. It is, of course, lean throughout the rev range. Putting these modifications on further compounds that issue, and we need to add quite a lot more fuel into it for the mods. And we'll do that, but as we always do, we'll get it run up on the dyno first, see what it's doing, see how it's fueling, then we'll come up with a remap to make it fuel perfectly. One of our most loved bikes, the Husqvarna 701, and this particular bike actually made the most power we've ever seen a 701 make. And in a plight to save the environment, we're not going to print my notes, but I'm going to read them all off my phone. The biggest gains are made at the bottom end. It's a Euro 5 bike. The modifications have further compounded how lean this bike runs, and the biggest thing that we had to do was to put fuel in the bike, and we had to put it in everywhere, from 25% to 100%. It was so lean throughout, and that really does translate to lumpy running and a real latency in power delivery. So starting with the smallest gain, at 100% throttle, we actually made virtually no more power at the top end, just a couple of tenths of horsepower at the very top. However, at the bottom end here, you can see in the plot, between 3.5 and 5,000 RPM, you can see that we've totally flattened that lump out. The power delivery is now really linear and smooth. You can see it again in the torque plot here, that big lump has been removed, and you now get quite a nice parabola for delivery at 100%. Just going through from 50%, you can see if you look at the bottom plot, the fueling is now absolutely perfect, and the parabola is much smoother. Again, you can see the same thing with the torque plots. There's quite a separation between the two torque plots. This bike should ride absolutely fantastically on the road now. And the biggest gains, as always, are made at very, very low throttle openings. You can see here at 25%, there really is a night and day difference between the power delivery. That's the power plot, and taking the torque plot into account here, you can see that huge lumpy delivery between 3 and 4,000 has been totally removed now, and you get a really nice smooth torque delivery and power delivery on this bike. We really do hope you're enjoying what we're bringing to the channel. If you hit the subscribe, bell and like buttons, it really does help us out. It'll keep you notified of any new Husqvarna content that we're bringing to the channel. These bikes are fully developed and they are available on our ECU Flasher, so should you not be local to us, you can still benefit from a BHP UK remap. There will be a link in the description below where you can get more information on this device.